Paul from the Outdoor Adventure. Today we're looking at the Olicamp XTS pot and the accompanying Vector stove. The Olicamp XTS is an anodized aluminum cook pot with a 32 ounce capacity, so about a liter capacity. What I really like about this pot is that it has a heat exchanger on the bottom. So on the bottom you have this really nice heat exchanger, which makes the stove a lot more efficient. It gathers all that heat that's escaping on the side and channels it back into heating up the pot. Now, what's even nicer about it is this little protector here. It adds a bit of weight to it, but it protects the heat exchanger fins from getting damaged. So you can see a nice little ring on the bottom. That the little stands for the stove itself sit right on there. So it's a really nice feature. I have a jet boil and I have to be really careful with it, my jet boil Helios system, because it doesn't have a protector. It has a little plastic bottom piece that you take off when you're using. So it's nice to see that feature with a little protector on it. And the other nice thing about it is they've been really smart and they've designed it to be able to fit in a fuel canister inside it. So you could fit this one, or you can fit the double one. Now, when you have this size and you're not using the tiny jet boil canisters, you're going to face the problem that you can't actually fit the stove inside, which is a bit of a pain. But it does come with a plastic lid here and the nice little handles and a little stuff sack to go with it as well. So it's a pretty nice little setup. You can purchase this XTS pot separately, and I'm going to put the price down below. You can also buy it as a set with the Vector stove, which I did. The weight of this is about a bit under 7 ounces for this little pot, and the stove over here, which I'm going to show you in a second, is 3.5 ounces. It's a very simple stove, but it is nice because of how well you can adjust it. So you have the stove here, folds out. It's got a very small radius here. I've had tried it on some other pots, and it, like for example, a Primus ETA pot, and it gets a bit hot because it has to go between the fins instead of resting on the bottom ring. So it's designed for smaller pots. You can use it on bigger ones. You just have to try it out. Now, one of the things I like is you've got the adjuster here to turn it on, and it's got a really good fine adjust, so you can do very fine adjustments from simmering to getting a full-out boil. One of the things that was a downside is that there's no piezo ignition, so you have to carry a lighter with you. Some people don't care for piezo ignitions because they find it to be a bit of a problem if it doesn't work. So you got no expectations there if you bring your lighter with you. But I've been really happy with it. It boils a liter of water in under 5 minutes, about 4.5. It's going to obviously change with how much fuel you have in your canister. But that's the setup, and I'm just going to show you how it works. And obviously we know how it works, but just to see how it works as a system. So all in all, I've been really happy with the XTS system. You can pick it up on Amazon or a couple other stores, including the Gear House. I'll put links down below. As a set, coming in at around 10 ounces for the set. For a one-person cook set, it's hard to beat it for its compactness and for its weight. I really like the anodized aluminum factor, just giving a bit more durability in the coating and a bit more help if you do get stuff stuck on the bottom. Alright, so check it out yourself if you've had it, or if you have another system that you prefer. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Alright, thanks very much, and check it out, and more importantly, go out and have a great time this summer.